even more reverb actually. Or some echo, go. You're right, Sam. Just concentrating. Right. Oh, is this mic? Hello. Have you got third mic? Let's wave this out. And what about this? It's for the drums. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course. Hello. Leave it there. What else? Do we need a mic for the room? A room mic? Anybody knows what the time is? Sammy's got a watch. Okay. Sorry, I haven't sound checked the guitar. If this is coming through. I think it's in channel 8. What shall I do? Evan? It's not coming through. Can you give us any tips, any magic tricks how to make it work? Coming through now.
Channel 1.
Channel 1.
With phantom power.
Phantom power. Mike, can I borrow your guitar just to see if it's the lead or the guitar? Back in 8. What about now?
You might be confusing, Monica, with the VIC today. That one's there, this one's here today. Just because it's strong.
Or maybe it was doing a bit more for each time.
Is this?
Hello. Stop listening.
Just waiting for Samh. But Sam's disappeared. He's done a runner. The main sound engineer has bailed on us. What are we going to do? Samh, help us. Hello, good evening everyone. This is Monica saying hi from Northern Quarter in Huddersfield to everybody that's in the room, everybody that has just arrived, and also to the listeners that have maybe tuned in online, because we are going to live stream the whole thing. We've got no way of telling if it's working here in the room. So, you know, if the people in the bedrooms, if it's not working, if you could let us know somehow. Send us a letter, come down, or shout really loud. Give us a signal if there's any problems. Righty-ho. The night is young, but we will start early because these nights seem to get incredibly busy last few weeks, especially when we live stream. So we'll see how we get on. There is a few people in the room, and we've got a good selection of musicians already, so not to worry, we can start. And I shall have the honour of playing a couple of songs as the first person, although I don't really count because I'm the compere, so we'll have the first real act in a little bit. Okay, just bear with me, I'll just sit comfortably at this keyboard, do some readjusting. Okay, so this is Codex by Radiohead.
and innocent. The water's clear and innocent.
Thank you. Righty-ho. I'll do one more. You probably know this one, so it's a bit early for a bit of audience participation. I know that if you just feel like you can't help but help me singing, I won't be offended at all. Quite the opposite.
Baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for high tone places. This tailor is not his time, and even when it's in a smile, it's something he can't see. My baby don't care who knows it. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for shows, and he don't even care for clothes. He cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for. He don't care for high tone places, and Liz Taylor is not his style. And even if the roaches smile, it's something he can't see. It's something he can't see. I wonder what's wrong with baby. My baby just cares for. My baby just cares for. My baby just cares for me.
There we go. You know, I know it's aiming high, singing Nina Simone, but I want wanted to start the night in style. You have to give me some points for trying, at least. Rightio. Please warm your hands a little bit, put them together. We're going to get ready for the next performer, who's the first real performer of the night. Please welcome on the stage the lovely Mike. Give it up for Mike. We're just getting ready slowly. It always takes a little bit of a shuffling around, but we're almost there, aren't we?
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Everybody hear me? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do a song which is pretty obscure most places, but people have heard it here a lot because I play it. It's a song by Bridget St. John from 1969 called Ask Me No Questions. If I can get the mic in the right place. Thank you. Okay, just going to switch to the piano now. Sorry about that. So this is a Lou Reed song called Perfect Day. Such a perfect day. I'm going to start that again, I'm sorry, I haven't got the microphone in the right position. Right. Such a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. No, this is not working out. Okay. You think? Okay. Yeah. Third time. Yeah, thank you. Right, third time and then, yeah. Such a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. And later, when it gets dark, we'll go home. Such a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekendless on our own, it's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to Thank you.
That was really beautiful. I'm glad you didn't give up. Beautiful things happen when musicians don't give up and keep coming here and playing. And, you know, I still stumble all the time, but it can't stop us. You know, nobody would play in the world if they would stop. We had, you know, little mistakes. It was beautiful. Give it up for Mike once more, please. Right, you up. So it's filling up down here at good old Northern Quarter. Well, it's not very old, but you know what I mean. Next person I've got lined up for you is a wonderful, talented young person who's been coming maybe 3 months. Yeah, about that long. His name is Evan, but we also know him under the name Marvin. And he is one of the people that do sound for us. So you can see him on the stage playing solo or with his band. We can also see him on the mixing desk upstairs. Please give it up for Evan.
Hello. Right, it is on. How are we all today? I guess that's good.
Let's try again. How are you doing? Yay!
Much better, much better.
Awesome. Well, I was going to ask you how you've been, actually.
Oh, I'm pretty good, thank you. I've only just walked in just about, but apart from that, I'm okay.
What has been the highlight of your day?
I was mastering my band's first single earlier.
Oh, very nice. What single?
It's called Make Way. Tell you what, I'll play it after this first one I've got planned, and then you guys can hear it.
Sounds good.
Hey, how about that? Okay, so this song I played last time, but I'm going to play it again because there wasn't many people here. And also, my friend Joey really likes it, and he's here, look, give us all a wave. Hey. Alright, it's called Rudy Valentine. So this is love for the very first time. Just what you've been waiting for is your night to shine. Then he'll never harm you. Girl, you're Rudy's number one. His only pink lady. She'll give you a second to none. But isn't it funny, Valentine, forgiven once again. Baby, we all make mistakes. It's a shame Rudy's the charmer. Give your booty a little shake. Ooh, yeah. But isn't it funny, Valentine, when Rudy says he needs you? Rudy says indeed you are beautiful to him. Ain't your heart in a spin? Well, Rudy's there till the end. Rudy, he can't comprehend life before you were his stereo more. How are you tonight? I see water in your eyes. Something tells me somebody laughed along with the rising sun. Shoot, I gotta run. I guess Rudy has somewhere to be still. What a damn shame he's a charmer and a smidgen taller than me. Ooh, yeah. But isn't it funny? Valentine, Rudy says he needs you. Rudy says indeed you are beautiful to him. And your heart in a spin, 'cause Rudy's there till the end. Rudy, he can't comprehend life before you were his Sherry Amore. Watch out, honeys, ladies and lovers. I've known Rudy forever and a day. He's a good looking fella, but hey, let me tell ya, 'cause Shorty will sell ya. You can't trust a word that he says. Thank you. I should probably end that song in a different chord. What a strange chord. I was trying to work out the name of it the other day, and I had to settle on B double flat major 7 augmented 11th, which is pretty tedious to say the least. Anyway, so yeah, here's that song I was talking about. Probably out like next month with my band Quentin, and here's a solo version. It's called Make Way. When attacking someone's faults, do not be too severe. You need to consider how well he will weather what he hears. Do we know what's true or false? Can we be only here? Nothing but the moment, we can be happy, oh my dear. My dear, make way for me now. Forget about those tears. I say anyhow it will be. No haste for me now. Forget about those tears. I say anyhow that we'll see. When you're teaching someone by showing him what is good, do not pass on heights but draw upon what is understood. Make way for me now. Forget about those tears. I say anyhow it will be. No haste for me now. Forget about those fears. I say anyhow that we'll see. A landscape away. Landscape away, a landscape away, a landscape away. When attacking someone's faults, do not be too severe. You need to consider how well he will weather what he hears. He hears, make way for me now. Forget about those tears. I say anyhow, it will be. No haste for me now. Forget about those fears. I say anyhow that we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much. Oh, that song's hard to play. Cool.
Let's give it up for Evan once more, please. Look forward to hearing the song with the full band as well. Are you playing anywhere?
Not till September, but
Yeah. Maybe. Righty-ho, amazing. So, how is everybody? You okay? You look quite settled, quite happy. Good, good. So the next performer I've got for you, she has performed here in the past, but in the past she was singing. She's got a really beautiful voice, but tonight you will hear the voice, but she will not be singing. She's got something else in store for us. Please give it up for Victoria.
Yes. Hello? Is that alright? Needs to be louder, quieter? Is that alright? Right, I'm going to do a poem today that I wrote. I'm going to try my hand at performing it properly. We'll see how that goes. Right. When Martha woke, she stared and sighed. Another day of life simply slipping by. She'd heard of the fields of diamonds, great glistening fortunes buried deep, just waiting for the bones of the worthy to find. Eventually, restless and tired of her boring life, Martha downed a glass of milk and left that night. She took nothing but the clothes on her back and journeyed south to seek her fortune. But alas, she was too late. How could she succeed? 1,000 others had already dug endlessly deep. Many were rich, armed with ploughs and drills. Some had servants serving them goblets of wine. Martha joined the hands of the common folk and sunk her bare hands into the rich, dark soil. For months on end, she worked tirelessly in vain. Not a nugget of jewel or a penny to her name. All she had were proud workmen's hands, covered in calluses and bruises of wasted hours. She scraped dry earth between her gnarled nails, remembering her father's words all those years ago. Listen, my dear daughter, and heed my words. The moment you feel defeated and need to give up is the moment before your efforts bear fruit. This advice ran maniacally in her ears. Any minute now, she mechanically chanted. Over time, the land turned dry and barren. Every inch gained was immediately lost, as sandy dust constantly slipped down the subtle hills. Her hands wore down to the bone, her skin cracked dry, turning wrinkled and yellow. Her eyes turned to glass, her mind began to melt. Yet still she continued scraping the dusty desert plain, her father's words all that was left echoing in her brain. Travellers would pass and kick the dust beneath her feet. Children would tease her, trying to make her meet their gaze. Parents would tell their children to stop disturbing the insane. One look at her made them satisfied with their lot. They'd not done everything they'd wanted to do. They'd missed opportunities, given up too soon. But at least they weren't this rotting golem, trying to find diamonds in the dust. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try improvising something. This is something I've never done before, so I don't quite know. I have no idea where I'm going to go. All right. I look in the mirror, and what do I see? I don't quite know what it is I want to be. Sometimes I look at who I'm playing to and I think, I want a crowd 50,000 times that size. I'm performing to everyone, being everywhere, being everything that I've ever wanted to be. But sometimes I feel all I do is live inside my head. I'm not actually living out what it is I want to do, who I want to be. It's all just idle fantasy. I'm nothing and nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I'm nothing. Thank you. That was weird. Thanks.
Amazing. Nice to hear some poetry from you, Victoria. Can I just clarify, did you write the first poem? Is that yours? Yeah? Really nice. I like the second one as well. I think you was a bit short, you could have kept going. Yeah. No, really cool, really brave as well. Amazing. Can we give it up once more for Victoria, please? So next I've got a performer for you that hasn't been on this stage before. It's her first time here at Northern Quarter. So please, I'd always like to make sure that we welcome new people on this stage with extra warm and extra loud and extra welcoming round of applause. Please give it up for Rachel. Rachel, there's a thing that I didn't tell you about. When people perform first time on the stage, I do a little improvised interview. It's nothing too bad, nothing too bad. Okay. Okay. So the first question usually is, how has your day been?
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, and you?
Yeah, really good, yeah, thank you. And I've got some new questions, because I promised the audience last week that I'm not going to just repeat all the same questions. So one of the new questions is, does your guitar have a name?
Do you know, it doesn't, and it probably should, because I name my bikes and everything else, so no, but if anyone would like to name it, that's fine.
Okay. And do you have a favourite chord or a note?
My favourite chord, probably D7.
D7?
Yeah.
Nice chord. Very nice. Would anybody in the audience like to ask any questions? Favourite musician?
Oh, it's a tricky one. We went to we were down in London a couple of weeks ago to see Keith Urban live, and that's been one of my highlights of the year so far. So I'm a big country music fan, so that was brilliant to see, one of my favourites.
Okay. One last question. It's the question I do always ask, but I just can't help it. Is there any interesting facts or secrets about yourselves that you'd like to share with us?
There's no pressure here, is there? Well, to be honest, this is kind of my secret, because I gave up music for quite a long time and only recently got back into it. So I guess a lot of people don't actually know that I am in my heart a songwriter. So here we are.
Yeah, are we going to hear one of your songs tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. I think, Rachel, you end your performance, so we're going to get off the stage now. Give it up for Rachel once more, please.
Okay, here we go. Show your hand. There's something you're not saying, hiding behind the smile that you're faking. Did you forget I'm the one Who knows your tale? I can read you. No need for you to pretend. Deal the cards, deal the cards, deal the cards. Let's see who wins this game. You good? I'll give you that much. 'Cause even though I've tried, your kiss and your words are enough to convince me I'm making it up. But your eyes, your eyes, your eyes don't lie. Call your bluff, I'll turn and walk away. No surprise, you'll never tell me to stay. Stop right there, I don't want to know who. Blessing disguised, I love somebody else too. Deal the cards, deal the cards, deal the cards. Let's see who wins this game. You good? I'll give you that much. 'Cause even though I've tried, your kiss and your words are enough to convince me I'm making it up. But your eyes, your eyes, your eyes don't lie. Eyes don't lie.
We're going to fire our sound engineers, I think, soon. It's okay, that was amazing. Thanks, Rachel. You're not only a good singer-songwriter, but a good singer as well. I enjoy that. Righty-ho. It is quite complicated for the sound engineers. I do have to give them some credit tonight, you know. It's not as easy to do the live stream as it might seem. They have spent about maybe quite a few hours today and yesterday working on this, so I think they're a bit distracted. Righty-ho, we've got our next performer making his way to the stage. Please welcome the lovely Mick. Mick is just a bit busy talking to some audience on his way on the stage, but he's here now. Yep, I can plug in. Just bear with me. Over here.
Okay, Micah? Okay. Right, I was going to excuse me. I was going to start with a very well-known song. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back, and why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone. There's a reason for the things that I have on. Well, I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down. For the hopeless living in the run of the town. And I wear it for the prisoner who's long paid for his crimes, who's there because he's a victim of the times. And I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the things that Jesus said. And I wear it for the prisoner who's long paid for his crimes, who's there because he's a victim of the times. So I'm going to have to stop because the guitar's missing. I do apologise. No, it's just blobbing. It's blobbing away. I'm going to try that again because well, what's wrong with the noise? It's awful. I'm going to give it a miss. It doesn't sound like it at all. It's all over the place. Sorry. Didn't sound good to me. That's not right, is it? It's in the guitar, it's the feedback. I'm going to try that one again, but sorry about that, but feedback's bouncing back at me. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colours on my back, and why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? There's a reason for the things that I have on. Well, I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. And I wear it for the prisoner who's long paid for his crimes, who's there because he's a victim of the times. And I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the things that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. You think he was talking straight to you and me? Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, with our streak of lightning, cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. And I wear it for the sick and the lonely old, for the reckless one whose bad trips left them cold. And I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And I wear it for the thousands who died, believing the Lord was on their side. And I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, who all believed we all were on their side. Ah, some things never will be right, I know. Some things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move, to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. Oh, I'd love to wear a rainbow every day, tell the world that everything's okay. And I'll try to carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter. I'm the man in black. Thank you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'll come to talk with you again. 'Cause a vision softly creeping sowed its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was spread in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices will never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Take my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people, they bowed and prayed to that neon god they made. And the sign wrote out a warning with the words that it was forming. Sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. whispered in. The sound of silence. Thank you.
That was Mick. Please go for Mick once more. I like your selections of songs, Mick. It's always good to hear a good old classic. It's the kind of songs that kind of resonate in my heart. Really beautiful, nice selection. Thank you. Mick says somebody enjoys it. It's all right. Yeah, I think there's quite a few of us here. Righty-ho. We'll be moving on into the next section of the evening. I've got Charlie over there that's managed to make it tonight. I think, can we just have, this mic sounds a little bit muddy. Is there anything we could do? Yeah, just to make it sound a bit less muddy, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. There's no mud on it, but it sounds a bit muddy. Charlie's here. Please welcome Charlie.
Hello. I'm Charlie. And my mum over there at the back in the corner hiding. It's her birthday today. So, yeah. I don't know how to play Happy Birthday, but I do know one song that she likes, and it's Hurt by Johnny Cash. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully well.
To see if I still feel or focus on the party. The only thing that's free. The needle turns the hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill us all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone goes the way you act, but you can have it all. And I philosophy. You are someone else, but I'm still right here. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in my arms, in my arms. But you should have known that I'm fine. I will let you down, and I will make you up. And if I could start again, a million miles away, where I would keep myself, where I would find a way. To see if I still feel, I'll focus on the pride, the only thing that's real.
I'm going to do one in a different tune, so I'll be like 2 seconds. Alright, so this one has a bit of swearing in it, and I play it pretty much every time I play here. So I figured, you know, might as well keep going with that. It's called Holding Her. Shut the fuck up, friend. My heart is on fire. My
Great stuff, Charlie. Can I have some sound? Hello, 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 hello. I was just saying, great stuff, Charlie. Amazing, spectacular performance as always. I haven't heard you play Heard before. It's really nice to hear your version of that song. You proper owned it as well. Thank you for playing. Go for Charlie once more, please. And of course, very happy birthday to Charlie's mum as well. Woo! You having a good day, Erica? Fantastic. Okay, she seems happy. It's good. So if anybody wants to get Erica a drink, I'm sure she'll be, you know, she won't say no at all. Right. I was going to say something. What I was going to say is, if there's any musicians or performers in the room tonight, and I haven't found you yet, and you'd really like to perform, please come and find me. My name is Monica. I can put your name down on the list. There's still some time. So if you want to play a song or two or do a performance, let me know, and it can be done. Right, next on, I'm really excited that I'm here because they're amazing people, amazing musicians, amazing just scientists as well, amazing scientists. Please give it up. I kind of gave it away there. Please give it up for Bob and Sue. Hello, this is not Bob and Sue yet. Just wanted to mention this to the listeners. We're just setting up. We're just going to have like 30 seconds because, you know, 2 guitars, 2 chairs, 2 mics. We just have to make sure everything's ready. Okay, we'll be back shortly.
One, two.
I'm on the other mic now, Sam. That sounds better. Yeah. Okay, I'll try not to knock the piano over or smash my guitar into Bob. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Monica.
Okay, you wonder now whether all of this was worth it.
But, no.
Okay, what we'll start with a song that's a warning to all of you. It's about the evils of alcohol. It's a song called The Old Laughing Lady. And the Old Laughing Lady isn't a person, it's the demon drink.
Don't call pretty Peggy, she can't hear you no more. Don't leave no message round her back door. They say the old laughing lady don't live here no more. She don't keep time and she don't count score. You can't have a cupboard if there ain't no wall. You gotta move. There's no time for you to stall. They say the old laughing lady dropped by to call. And when she leaves nothing at all. There's a drunkard of the village falling on the street. You can't tell his ankles from the rest of his feet. He loves his old laughing lady 'cause the taste is so sweet. But the laughing lady's loving ain't the kind he can There's a fever on the freeway, blacks out the night. They're slipping on a stairway that don't feel right. There's a rumbling in the bedroom and a flashing of lights. There's the old laughing lady, everything is alright. There's the old laughing lady, everything is alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I promised you all this song about the evils of alcohol. We'll go to another one about what it's like to be stuck in prison.
Well, that's debatable whether it's about prison.
there's been some debate on the internet whether it's really about a prison as in 4 walls, or whether it's a sort of your self-imposed prison because you're stopping yourself from doing something. So have a listen to the words and see what you think it
And you'll decide it's about being in prison.
Can we start again?
that bit wasn't part of the act, by the way. Is it?
At every distance
So I told you it was about being in prison.
This is the mind, you see, yes.
Thanks, Monica.
Righty-ho, Bob and Sue got it all. Harmonies, harmonica, guitar solos, amazing songs. It was great, thank you. So, that prison song, it's a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? But I was thinking when you were singing, I was debating in my own mind whether it's about prison or about a mind prison. And what I thought was, well, it's pretty obvious to me how you get released from a prison, an actual prison. But what is the recipe for having the mental freedom to do whatever you want in a good way, not in a arrogant, horrible way? That's probably pretty easy. But yeah, the song doesn't really give us a clue in that respect. Sue says it gives you hope. One day you'll be released. That's good. I like that. Thank you. Next. Are you ready for the next act? How are you doing? Sound pretty ready to me? Please get up for Hannah and Damien. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. The guitar leads on this side, so if you can see here. Hello, Damien and Hannah. How are you doing tonight?
All right.
You okay? No sound yet. That's okay. I'll sort it out. Just having some sound difficulties. Don't worry. We'll see what they're going to come up with. They will fix it, they promise. Their lives and all the money they'll give to you if they don't fix it. Is that right? New cable, says Sam. Well, not everybody can hear you. How are you today, Sam?
Right. Oh, I'm just breaking. Let's try that.
Okay. Thing, you're going to be a rich man. They're trying a different guitar now. Right. Yay, we've got sound, we've got sound. Yeah? So I'll just do a bit of talking, not a lot of talking. This is your first time here tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So how are you doing? How has your day been?
All right, yeah.
All right, yeah. On a scale from 1 to 10?
It's a solid 7.
Solid 7. Sounds good, sounds good. What about you, Damien?
Oh, better than an 8. Definitely an 8.
Wow.
It's not a competition. Were you actually 9, Hannah? Were you actually 9?
No.
7, okay. And Damien 8. Damien, do you have a favourite chord?
A5, yeah.
A5. Can you play us an A5? Okay. A5, guys. It's a bit of like a tension building, like something's about to start, and then it stops. Hello. Okay. So, what were my other questions? Can anybody remember? Oh, does your guitar have a name? Your other guitar that didn't work? Brenda. Okay. Any reason why it's called Brenda? It's a Fender. Okay. And yes, the last question. Any interesting facts or secrets that you'd like to share with the audience? Hannah? I think that's a no. Okay, that's okay. Damien?
This next song's got 4 chords in it, but I can't always remember them.
Okay, please give it up for Hannah and Damien.
Right, okay, so the first song we're going to do is French Navy by Camera Obscura.
Spent a week in a dusty library, waiting for some message on my knee. Waiting by a trick of fate. French Navy must celebrate. Waiting by mood on a silver ray. You came my way. Say you want to stay. You with your diatrix
extended version for no reason. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, the second one we have is Caroline Says Two.
Caroline says, as she gets up off the floor, why is it that you beat me? It isn't any fun. And Caroline says, as she makes up her eye, you want to learn more about yourself. They more than just I. But she's not afraid to die. All of her friends call her Alaska. When she takes speed, they laugh and ask her, what is in her mind? What is in her mind? Caroline says, as she gets up from the floor, you can hit me all you want to, but I don't love you anymore. And Caroline says, while spicing her lip, life is meant to be more than this, and this is a bum trip. But she's not afraid to die. All of her friends call her Alaska. When she takes speed, they laugh and ask her, what is in her mind? What is in her mind? She put her fist through the window pane. It was such a funny feeling. It's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold, so cold, so cold. I'm sorry, Damien, that your guitar didn't work. You'll have to come back. We'll have to work it out next time. Brenda. Righty-ho. I'm just going to do a little check-in with everybody. So if you just want to take a moment and maybe breathe in and breathe out and have a think about how you are tonight, how you're feeling. You happy or sad or excited or a little bit unsure, you know, full of energy. Gav looks like he's both tired and full of energy. Very interesting. So I'm just going to ask you, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yay! Something like that. Okay. How are the people at the front? Yeah, very good, very good. What are the people in the bar?
Yeah, merry over the bar, over there. What about the people in the corner round the birthday party? Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, you all seem to be here. How are the sound engineers? Whoa, okay, take it easy. Make sure you go slowly when you go down that ladder. No, I'm glad you... Sorry, there's some internal jokes going on, advising them not to jump down. I can explain that to you later on. Right, Jamie. Maybe you can explain that to yourself. Anyway, I'm glad you're having a good time there. Okay. So, next song we will have something a little bit different, but nevertheless beautiful. Please give it up for Terry.
Hi, I was here last week and there's like gazillions of people here, and I really want to thank the compeers, Monica and Evan and Gina and everybody else who compeers this place, because you do an amazing job. I also want to thank some other people who hardly ever get mentioned. That's the bar staff and the kitchen staff. Last week you were absolutely sensational. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm going to play, it just kind of happens, and well, you know, it is what it is.
There was Terry, give up for Terry once more. Great sound, Terry, as always. Really lovely. It's like a little interlude. It's just hearing the saxophone on its own. I really like it. Thank you for coming down. Terry doesn't drive, so he takes his saxophone down with his own power every time. Is it about half an hour walk? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so very much appreciated. So next on, I'm just gonna make sure these microphones are ready for the next performers. Hello? There we go, fixed it. You can hear some tuning up in the background. That is Spenser, everyone. Please put your hands together for Spenser, but not Spenser only, give it up for Chenai as well.
Hello everyone. How is everyone today? Oh, that's good. So today we're gonna do a cover and a backstory with this. Hello. Okay. So yeah, there's a bit of a backstory of this cover. So all week we've been playing this song non-stop because we've just had a baby. And she can only sleep to this specific song, Bob Marley. So 5 a.m. comes, and she's awake, and then we're like, okay, Bob Marley comes on, and it's on, and it's on. The same song on repeat over and over and over again. So we've kind of rehearsed it, but yeah. So while he figures this out, I've got a response for Monica. So earlier on you said, in response to Sue and Bob's song, the prison of the mind. How can we release ourselves from the prison of the mind? And I think it's quite simple. If we just choose to be happy, you can choose your feelings. We've been reading books that have been putting us in alignment with how we want to be. And a lot of these books keep saying, if you want to be happy, choose to be happy. Whatever happens, something bad could happen and you choose, am I going to feel sad about it or am I going to accept it and choose my emotions? And I think coming out of your head means allowing yourself to be present and be happy, as hard and simple as it is. But yeah, so this is Bob Marley's This Love. If it's got it. Like I said, we know it in our ear, but maybe practicing it, we should have done that. Oh. He's almost got it. Yeah? Okay. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you, yeah. Every day and every night we'll be together. With the roof right over our heads, we'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, and I provide the bread. Oh, wanna know now. Oh, got to know why. Oh yes, I'm willing and able. Oh yes, I am. So I lay my cards on the table. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. Hey. Yeah. I love you. Okay, thank you. That was a bit messy. I thought we had this, but next time. So yeah, so this song now, this is one of our own. This is called Stars. And there's not much of a backstory to this. Last time I performed this, I had an envelope. But I've kind of remembered the lyrics, so we're good to go. But then I don't know the lyrics for the end of the song. So we'll see. This might be another messy one, but I hope you guys like this one. Thank you guys.
Chennai and Spenser, everyone. Very beautiful performance. Chennai and Spenser, I think your little baby girl's eyes were sparkling when you were singing, and she was doing a bit of dancing as well with her hands. Yeah, great to have you here, guys. I'm glad you still come down, and lovely to hear you. And see the three of you as well. Right, back from my babysitting duties. I feel like I need to arrive on the stage. I'd like to invite to stage next Alvin. if that's okay. Please give it up for Alvin.
I'm not plugged in yet. Two, three. Right, right, I'm going to try out a new song tonight. I tried it a couple of weeks ago, and I only half wrote it. I've wrote out the whole song now, so see how it goes. It's called Rock and Roll Queen. I nicked a few ideas off a band called Mob the Hoople. You know, anybody remember Mob the Hoople? Yeah? Ian Hunter? Yeah? Right, well, I've nicked some of his ideas, so how it goes anyway. Rock and roll queen, all policy, you Billie Jean was a rock and star, he could play his guitar and he wouldn't take away her. He wouldn't take away her. You're rock and roll queen on policy. You skin on lips all over my phone. You like to party, have a good time, and I know that you're mine. Oh, sexy woman. Oh, sexy woman. You got me home, baby. You got me home, baby. Like a running train. You got me insane. Like a running train. You got me insane. Right. I'm gonna do an old Kinks song now. Ever remember the Kinks? Dedicated to all of fashion. They see him there, they see him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. It will make or break you, so he's got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. And when he does his little rounds of the boutiques of Lisbon town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fancy trend, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is, oh yes he is. Thinks he is a flower to be looked at, but when he pulls his filling hair in panties wrapped up tight, he feels a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is, oh yes he is. One thing that he loves the best is flattery. One week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. They see him here, they see him there, in Regent Street, in Regent Street, or Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnivation Army marches, he's one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is, oh yes he is. His life surrounds discotheques and parties. Petty seeking individual always looks his best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. He's a dedicated follower of fashion. He is a dedicated follower of fashion. He is a dedicated follower of fashion.
Thank you, Alvin. It's nice to hear the Kings, and also, did you write the first song? Was the first song yours? Yeah. Always great to hear original music in this place, as well as covers. Alvin is the only person that comes here that is left-handed. He plays left-handed guitar. There's a fact of the day for you. Yeah, thanks, Alvin. Right, so I've got Gavin here next, just sat down happily next to the stage, but I think he's ready. Are you ready for the next performer? Please give it up for Gav.
You are too kind to me.
So just to let you know, just to keep you in the loop, we'll have 3 more performers tonight, and that's it. Kind of, because we'll have a break, and then there is the second half. If you fancy staying in on, it usually goes on till about 2, maybe 3. Do we have anybody in the audience that's stayed recently till the end of the open mic? Till the very end? No? Yeah, I'm not sure if we don't or if everybody's just not listening to me. So, okay, can I get your attention, everybody? So the question is, do we have anybody in the audience that has recently stayed till the very end of the open mic, of the second half? These guys have got 2. There's one over there. Definitely stayed too long, he said. What time? Somebody can come and change the mics whilst I'm speaking to the mic. That's just really, really inconvenient. Can you see how inconvenient that is? Come on, hold on. It's working as well. It's fine. So, what time? When you stayed here till the end, what time did it finish? 3 in the morning. 2. They can't agree on the time, but it's between 2 and 3. Yeah, on different nights. Yeah, so yeah, if you fancy staying in on, you can head home after 2:30 probably. Okay, we're gonna change this mic, and Gav's gonna start playing. Let's give it up for Gav once more.
Hey, thank you. It's good. Could you stay there and keep saying that throughout? Is it possible to have more monitors in the mic, or do you need to be up there for that? More monitors for the guitar? Do you need to be up there for that? Yeah. Even more, if possible. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. How are you? I'm not. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. My brain's a bit frazzled, so I'm just going to play a couple of sort of Gav classics. I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. I'm not stoned, I'm just thinking of how things used to be, thinking of how wrong you did me. But I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. No, I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. I'm not stoned, I'm just thinking about your pale blue eyes, thinking of all your little white lies. But I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. I know that I am drinking every time that you see me. That don't mean I have to, I'm just riding the summer breeze. But I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. I'm not stoned, I'm just thinking thinking about what's right and wrong, thinking of how you did me wrong, but I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking. I know that I am drinking every time that I see you. That don't mean I have to, it's just something I do, but I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking. I'm not stoned. I'm just thinking of how you done me wrong, thinking about what's right and wrong, but I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking. Thank you, thank you. That's a soothing, applause-y sound. This one is a hip-hop song. This one's called The Hippopotamus versus the Rhinoceros. It's by Flight of the Conchords. I'm the mother flipping rhinoceros, my beats are fat, I got buzz on my back and I'm horny, he's horny. If you choose to proceed, I know you're bound to concede, cause when I unleash my flow, it's like a rhino stampede. I'm not just wild, I'm trained, domesticated, I was raised by a rapper and a rhino that dated. They subsequently procreated, that's how I came to be, that's how I came to be me. I'm the hippopotamus, my lyrics are bottomless. Sometimes my rhymes are polite, like thank you for dinner, Mrs. Johnson, that was lovely, good night. Sometimes I'm seen like a pornographic stream about giraffes covered in cream. I'm the hippopotamus, my flows go like phosphorus, popping off of this esophagus, rocking this metropolis. I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal from Africa, where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Ah, Steve, eh? Well, my rhymes and records, they don't get played because my records and rhymes, they don't get made. If you rap like me, you won't get paid, and if you roll like me, well, you won't get laid. But my words are so potent that in this small segment, I've made most of the ladies in the area pregnant. Yes, sometimes my lyrics are sexist, but all you lovely bitches and hoes should know I'm trying to correct this. Other rappers diss me, say my rhymes are sissy. Why exactly could you be more constructive with your feedback, please? What is it because I rap about reality like going to my grandma's house for a cup of tea? There ain't no party like my grandma's tea party. There ain't no party like my grandma's tea party. I'm the mother flippin', who's the mother flippin', what's the mother flippin', where's the mother flippin', how's the mother flippin', why is the mother flippin', what's the mother flippin', who's the mother flippin'? I'm the mother flippin'. Thank you. Thank you.
Gav. Oh dear. Rightio. I think that must be the weirdest song ever written. That was amazing. Please give it up for Gav. Gav is a colleague compare. He runs a beautiful open mic every Sunday in Slathwaite or Slowit, if you're local, at the Shoulder of Mutton. So if you're free on Sunday, want to play, you know, he's your man. Come down, say hello. It's a lovely night. I'd go, not as often as I'd like to, but every time I've been, it's been spectacular. Right, so next I've got somebody who will play the piano for us. We haven't haven't heard the piano as much tonight, so we had a bit at the beginning, so it's about time. Let's invite on the stage Josh.
I think already. I was trying to remember a cover that I used to play, but I haven't played it in a long time. But it's "Naive" by the Coots. I think that's what it is. I'll try it. Respect for Jazz for sleeping through that, though, innit? I'm not saying it's your fault, although you could have done more. You're so naive, yeah, so how could this be done by such a smiling sweetheart? When your sweet and pretty face is such an ugly thing for something so beautiful. Now every time you're on her side, I know she knows I'm not fond of asking true or false. It may be she's still out to get me. I know she knows. Of asking true or false, it may be she's still out to get me, and I know she knows I'm not fond of asking true or false. It may be she's still out to get me. Hold on to your kite, I just don't let me down. Hold on to your kite. Hold on to your life, just don't let me down. Thank you. I had to do it that way because I couldn't remember how it actually went. Yeah, Spencer, you up for jumping on the guitar? Reggie, there's some sticks here if you don't have your own. Would you jump on the drums? you.
Wow. What do you think? Pretty amazing, eh? So that was Joshua on the piano, and we had Spencer on guitar, and Reggie on the drums as well. Can we give him a round of applause for that amazing performance? So, I will be going shortly, but I do have one more performer for you in store, if that's okay. Just before I invite him onto the stage, just wanted to say thank you. I always say a lot of thank yous during this night, but I think it's really important to express how much important this night is, and appreciate all the performers that have made it tonight, all the amazing audience members that we had down here, and also all our listeners that might be tuned in and listening from their homes tonight. So for you all, let's have a round of applause, please. So to finish off the first half, if you want to play the second half, let me just find out who's doing the second half tonight. Do we know? Is it Gina? Gina. So Georgina is the person you want to talk to if you want to play again or play in the second half. Make sure you find her. She's somewhere here. You might find her behind the bar or somewhere in the crowd. I'll point you in the right direction anyway. To finish off the first half, I'd like to invite Sam to come down. Sam has been working hard on the mixing desk and trying to solve all these technical difficulties we had tonight. He's just making his way down to the stage. If you want to start clapping, I think we can start about now.
Yeah, nice one, everyone. I reckon a big thanks to Monica for being just amazing. You got that coming through, Evan? Chennai and Spencer played a Bob Marley song before, so I'm going to give one a go as well. It's been a while though, so let's see. Almost. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. If all the glitter is gold, half the story has never been told. Now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Some people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will find your peace on earth. Now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. And don't give up the fight. Sick and tired of the ism, schism game. People die and go to heaven in Jesus' name. We know and we understand. Mighty God is a living man. Well, you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. And don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Seen as I'm being brave. Is this my way? Seen as I'm being brave. Why the heck not, eh? Can I remember the chords? No. Do I know how to play the piano? No. Yeah, can I work a mic stand? Right, here we go.
Devil Samh, amazing, lovely. You pulled it off quite well, considering you haven't played it for a while, if that is the truth that you told us, which I'm not so sure about. Right, I will go now in the break. We'll have a little break, maybe about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And Gina's now behind the bar. Gina, hello, hi, that's Gina over there. Will be your compare, your host, your guide, your person to go to if you want to perform in the second half, so make sure you say hello. Stick around, have a drink, see what's going to happen in the second half, if you've got time, if you can. And I shall see you next week, myself. Have a great night. Thanks, everybody. Cheers. Goodbye, goodbye.